Ball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Chris, over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebound, largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely, and let's give respect to the offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curry land in the 4 position because the game is evolving. So now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's Kuzma in at the 3.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Howard dishes to Green. On the wing, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Lakers. The Clippers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Leonard. From 8, Green for 2 points. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Williams passes to Harrell. Back to Williams. Leonard attacking, makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Get open, get open.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break. Williams against Kuzma. Over Williams. Again, the Lakers.
Check out Kuzma's quick and fluid release. No wonder he can get it going from mid-range.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The drive by James, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Jared Dudley's checked in for Dwight Howard. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Clippers. How great the Clippers signing of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, the grand finale of the wildest summer in NBA free agent history.
A ton of big moves. You think of the star players who've changed teams, 1/3 of the league's all-NBA selection, and 5 out of 10 of the reigning all-star starters. In the end, we saw 7 players who've changed teams, signing for over $100 million each. Put that in perspective, only 8 players had ever done that in league history.
Beverly wide open, and it's off from 3-point range. Dudley against Harrell. Pass to James. From the stripe. And Dudley kicks to James. Kuzma left side. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. Beverly finds Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
James dishes to Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
With some arc, here's Shamet. Doesn't go for him. Good D by LeBron.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Green. From deep. Davis kicks to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the rejection by Harrell. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Anthony Davis. The Clippers also making some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's JaMychal Green in for George. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dudley. Bradley comes in for LeBron. And it's Troy Daniels in for Green. Rondo against Beverly. Tipped away. Rondo with the steal. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball.
Now, given McGee's explosiveness around the rim, I don't think that anyone should be surprised to see him throw it down like that.
Here's Beverly, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And you've got to give him some credit, Kevin, for that power move.
You're right, G. Absolutely. That's one of the fanciest finishes we've ever seen from him. Rondo against Beverly. Passes it to Daniels. Back to Bradley. Clock at 6. Here's Rondo. The good-looking shot from the wing. Rondo's got his first bucket in this one. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
The pass to Daniels. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Well, you knew that Kawhi Leonard would be a huge name in the free agency market last summer, especially after winning his second Finals MVP.
And Kawhi let the pieces fall before making his decision. Was the last major free agent to choose where he was going to play. Ended up shaking up the NBA in the process by joining the Clippers.
Beverly against Bradley. Back to McGee. Shoots over Zubac. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Good work there as it goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. Here is McGee. He's covered by Leonard. Daniels from outside. It's good from long range. Daniels has got 5 now.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here's Leonard. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It's Kuzma penetrating.
Well, yeah, for all his scoring talent, Kyle Kuzma, he wants to be more. I mean, he's working around out his game. He's growing as a defender, rebounder, and a playmaker.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
Many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
And the Lakers with some changes. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Avery Bradley. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now Beverly, 11 points in the game. The rebound by Cook. See Webb last season, Kuzma making strides as a passer and as a defender.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, that's because Rajon Rondo got him in the film room. Rondo! I mean, he improved his recognition, his rebounding. Still an area to work on.
Zubac finds Leonard. Here's Shamet. Leonard on the wing, wide open. They get the rebound. Zubac. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
And that one, good. Kuzma's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Leonard. That one goes in. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Cook, the pass to Caldwell Pope. They double him with Green. Green against Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Daniels dishes to Cook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here's Leonard. McGee with the block. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first points of the game. Here is Cook, defended by Beverly. Cook kicks to Caldwell Pope for the 3. Hands it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the